Welcome back, coin enthusiasts. Today, we're diving deep into the world of numismatics to uncover the fascinating history and incredible value of three ultra-rare Washington quarter dollar coins. 1965 Washington quarter. This seemingly ordinary coin holds hidden treasures of both value and history. Let's uncover its secrets, shall we? But first, let's set the scene. The year is 1965, a time of significant cultural shifts and historical moments. The Vietnam War is escalating, the civil rights movement is in full swing, and the Beatles are topping the charts. Meanwhile, amidst these turbulent times, the U.S. Mint quietly produced the 1965 Washington quarter dollar, marking a transition in the coin's composition. Unlike its predecessors, which were made of 90% silver, the 1965 Washington quarter marked the beginning of the clad era, containing only 75% copper and 25% nickel. Despite its shift in composition, the 1965 quarter remains a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. With a mintage of over 1.8 billion, it's a coin that's readily available to collectors. But what about its value, you ask? Well, that's where things get interesting. While the 1965 Washington quarter may not boast the silver content of its predecessors, it still holds value, especially in mint condition or with unique characteristics like mint errors or high grades. For instance, a 1965 quarter graded as MS65 or higher can fetch a premium price in the collector's market, especially if it exhibits full strikes and luster. According to numismatic experts, the value of a 1965 Washington quarter can range from a few dollars for circulated coins to hundreds or even thousands for rare varieties, or those in pristine condition. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting your numismatic journey, the 1965 Washington quarter is a coin worth exploring. Its historical significance, coupled with its potential value, makes it a captivating piece of Americana. 1967 Washington quarter. Before we delve into the specifics of the 1967 Washington quarter, let's take a quick trip down memory lane. The year 1967 was a time of social change and innovation, with iconic moments shaping history around the globe. And amidst all that, the United States Mint was busy minting coins that would become sought after by collectors for decades to come. Now let's talk about the 1967 Washington quarter dollar coin. This coin features the iconic bust of George Washington on the obverse side, designed by John Flanagan. Flanagan's design has been a mainstay on the quarter since 1932, making it instantly recognizable to coin collectors and enthusiasts alike. What makes the 1967 quarter particularly interesting is its composition. Unlike earlier Washington quarters, which were made of 90% silver, the 1967 edition is composed of a copper-nickel clad, marking a significant shift in coin production due to the rising cost of silver at the time. The decision to transition from silver to clad coins had a profound impact on the collecting community, as it marked the end of an era for silver coinage in everyday circulation. However, despite its composition change, the 1967 Washington quarter remains a beloved piece of numismatic history. Now let's talk about the value of the 1967 Washington quarter. As with any collectible coin, its worth can vary depending on factors such as condition, rarity, and demand. While circulated 1967 quarters can typically be found in pocket change or coin collections, uncirculated specimens and those in pristine condition can fetch a premium among collectors. For those of you curious about specific values, I highly recommend consulting reputable coin grading services or numismatic guides, as they provide up-to-date information on market trends and prices. 1971 Washington quarter dollar. The 1971 Washington quarter holds a special place in the hearts of coin collectors. Minted during a pivotal time in American history, this coin has both historical significance and numismatic value. Let's start by examining the design of this iconic coin. On the obverse, we see the familiar profile of America's first president, George Washington. The design, created by sculptor John Flanagan, has graced the quarter since 1932, making it one of the longest-running designs in U.S. coinage history. Now, flipping to the reverse side, we encounter a majestic bald eagle perched on a bundle of arrows with olive branches in its talons. This powerful image symbolizes America's strength and desire for peace. But what about the value of this coin? Well, the 1971 Washington quarter is primarily valued for its silver content. Before 1965, quarters were made of 90% silver. However, due to rising silver prices, the composition changed in 1965 to a copper-nickel alloy, commonly referred to as clad. So unless you have a special edition or proof coin, the 1971 Washington quarter is typically valued based on its condition and rarity, rather than its metal content. Now, let's talk about some key factors that can affect the value of your 1971 Washington quarter. First, its condition. A coin in mint condition will fetch a higher price than one that's been circulated. Next, we have mint marks. Mint marks indicate where a coin was produced and can significantly impact its value. Keep an eye out for mint marks like D for Denver or S for San Francisco. Lastly, we have errors and varieties. Coins with printing mistakes or unique characteristics are highly sought after by collectors and can command premium prices at auctions. So whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1971 Washington quarter is a must-have addition to any coin collection. Its rich history, timeless design, and potential value make it a true gem in the world of numismatics. Well, that wraps up our exploration of the 1971 Washington quarter. We hope you enjoyed learning about this iconic coin as much as we enjoyed sharing it with you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more coin-related content. Until next time, happy collecting.